Apparently, this guy murdered his last coworker. I don't get off that. No.
When I start up that game again, I'm gonna have to ask him some questions.
Okay, let's get it. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. God bless me, lift up. God bless me, lift up. God bless me, lift up.
An attack dice, see?
You know I'm locked in with a game, y'all, when the Fallout radio appears. Once that comes on, I'm unlocked.
My boards are returning to green. What a
Let's go, James.
off my shoulders.
We're in the call if you want to join,
Right outsiders mucking about in my station's guts.
so you can see it lifetime.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. Now let's finish doing over these favors.
You the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Who, Edna? I think that was Edna.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline.
Still at work?
2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or sometime dire soon.
Jesus.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got... But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Yeah.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get...
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Okay.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alright. I'll do that afterwards. One thing at a time. What's good, unknown? How you been, buddy? Hope you've been well. This is just already better than Starfield. I don't understand. How did they do this first and no one gave them any credit? It's not the next coming like Starfield was trying to make theirs seem to be, and neither is this, but it's better. Alright, let me talk to please put the gun down. Thank you. Accidents don't happen.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go fight her back. I mean, I already did.
Alright, good to know. Alright, she's fine. Okay.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
There's enemies in here. But why?
Oh, so my school was in a standstill, right?
Huh?
Concerts.
Oh.
And I'm just like, I don't know none of these people. Who are y'all? And I'm driving home, and the next thing you know, Maxwell. And I'm like, Pretty Wings? Finally! And I look to see whose opener is. Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my god, I've been waiting all year for this. Oh my god. I just wanted someone I knew. I don't know these people.
That's
There's
funny.
one band called Cigarettes After Sex. Like, okay,
What? Oh.
I don't know you. I don't know y'all. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Maybe they were trying to build up revenue to get up that you know, them folk, you know?
No. Last year
No.
was Fingers Rainer.
I remember.
Bangers.
Yeah, you had like T-Pain, Kalani, and like 5 other like big known
SZA,
SZA. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Trevor Noah, Lizzo, the Jonas Brothers. They
Oh,
turned up
yeah.
For whatever reason, that was so fun. We was cupcakes.
Yeah,
I
that's
wanted to go to work
different.
almost every single day. You know how rare that is.
Right. Die. Jesus, girl. Say that we'll be married in the month of May. Alright. Easy mission, easy mission, easy mission. Let's see, I've done everything. Look at me being a completionist. Y'all seeing me at my truest form right now, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are seeing me at my peak. Truly. This is me gaming for real, for real. Got a nice RPG. Ain't really got to dive my hands into yet. Exploring everything. Talking to mad characters. Oh, I'm finally seeing the logo guy in action. Well, it's just a costume, but it's interesting seeing somebody wearing the costume. Wait, what's back here? Dang, who left y'all up in the alley? I'll take all that though. Thank you. Why is it? Who am I beefing with? Oh, I think it's the people in the vents. Okay, hold on. I'll deal with that in a second.
Not vid people.
It's almost
I
time
don't
for
know.
today's episode of the
It
Chairman's
could be
Children.
people or creatures.
Care to listen with me?
All right.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a tear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Don't think so. Thank you, Gladys.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Seems like a vibe in here. Yeah, it all depends. Honestly, the vibe really changes on the game. Not for nothing. But this is literally like, growing up and still like, and kind of still Fallout 3 was like one of my favorite games. And I've been itching for something similar because Starfield was not it. So this is like a whole different like I wasn't expecting this. I should have played this when it came out. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I can play it. I don't know where them red bars is coming from. Are they upstairs? Who got beef with me? Who I need to talk to? See, now.
Groundbreaker safe from melting to bits.
Oh.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Mm.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division.
I didn't mean to do this, but this works.
She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Hmm.
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Oh, wow. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know monarchs are moons. I think it counts.
Can I open it?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage.
I don't want to pick the door and end up getting into beef.
You the one flying the unreliable?
Right.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Alright. Alright. Let me save this right here, because I don't know how this conversation is going to go.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
For what?
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Not really.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is
Renzatsu?
It's nice to see
Renzatsu? Please tell me I properly pronounced your name, but welcome to Retroland. Leave the stickers at the booth. Hope you enjoy your stay here, bro. Welcome in.
That leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him, but sure.
I didn't start the fire.
I didn't.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Stellar Bay.
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Okay.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Come back when you change your mind. I want someone reliable for this job, but I'll settle for someone who's capable.
Alright. That's fine. I just wanted... It's like some type of... I have no idea. I didn't know what kind of mission that was, which is why I said, not right now. I'll worry about that later. There we go. Alright, back to the ship.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Sound like you've been there.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
What if I can't hire? I hope she don't cost too much to hire.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the Board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in.
Oh God.
Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Oh God.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. Do you think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Fine.
Bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building.
Oh, it's in the same building.
Always
Okay.
there, so you can't miss her.
Okay.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding
Oh,
all over the
sorry.
place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rap out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here.
Hello?
Join the MSI.
Sorry, I'm gonna dingy.
Ah.
Let's change the case. Buy me a drink, will you?
Lay down. Nice.
Well. Let's get down to brass
That was
nuts
not
then,
nice.
shall we? Brass. Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine something? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Okay, and where am I supposed to find? Oh, I gotta get one from a dispensary.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Hello?
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, y'all peep that?
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Got weird
With
glasses.
sweet cheeks like those.
I didn't even notice that till you just said something.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I don't like her voice.
It's very much Hansel and Gretel, evil witch old lady. Dairy.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I don't think that's my business. It's private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. Now, also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment.
Rather nosy, aren't you?
Now, dearie, it is my job after all. I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth, I'll reserve.
Are you serious? Oh, I did get him. I was like, what?
Aren't you a naughty girl? There are no discounts here, but Auntie knows what to do with mischievous young ladies like you. Oh, I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course. Anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Now I've gone and said too much. I'm afraid it'll be the better. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams...
I swear I didn't get it, and then...
Here tireless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll eventually.
Well, those super mutants are persistent, if nothing else. A word of advice: keep running.
Oh, Andy. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Company, Miss Chase. Argyle and I are
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
secret knock and everything. Boss, that's
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dear.
So it's telling me to steal them?
Careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
necessity calls. So you do know where it is. Well, come on then.
Chin up, dearie.
Just over here. Listen.
Huh. So I have the option to steal it or search somebody's body for it? That's kind of insane. By multitudes of reasons, that is insane.
Ah, the Charmer. Welcome back. Let's chat a bit. All of the above?
All of the above.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age.
Oh lord, he's finna be dead. Hi Altel! Welcome in, how are you?
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Another advance, Mr. Non. What can I do for you today?
The tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine.
Right idea I've seen from that.
Hi Teddy, no you're not late to the party. Welcome in. I just started really. I know it's been streaming an hour, but I was just finishing side missions I was doing from last night. And I cleared up my my board. So I just changed planets literally. Just falling. Hate bugs in games, bro. Bugs in real life, bugs in games.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Ain't this old dude that was in the store?
I don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Oh.
First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Yikes. I'm assuming pest control. No, it's not. I don't know what that means.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
That's f***ed up.
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Dog, you suck.
Fine by me.
That's ass. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to wait later because I'm not giving her nearly 1,000 tokens for that shit. I don't care if I do have 3. That's too much. And I can just intimidate her later. I'm 1 off? Are you dead ass? Alright, that's fine. Literally when I'm done with this mission, it's up for her. I'm done with this mission, it's up for her. Indeed, a do mean haul ass. I think that's me up here. Yeah, that's still a Bay right there. Damn.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
What?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Huh?
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with...
He's outside? Jesus.
Oh, I just knew you were a good...
Get to the point.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, Captain. The youngster won't last long in a place like this.
He did for
Please.
sure.
He might be
You ain't wrong. but
really bodied in
if
a
he hasn't made it
casket.
to Amber Heights by now, there's no saving him.
Looking out by Bleed.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Oh, God. What? Yeah.
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped
Yep,
up
definitely
behind
did.
the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
He has a foot thing. You know this.
You should have showed. You should have showed him what a picture of a raptor looked like.
Like that.
He's been listening
Don't
to those
whip the
awful
dogs.
broadcasts
Why?
the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No.
That's how her
And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
If a queen got to him, he died quick. Ought to be thankful for that. Most aren't so lucky.
Oh, where's my fainting chair? I can't.
You have a designated fainting chair? Jesus Christ.
How often are you fainting?
Right.
That's a medical disorder,
That
love.
old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Yeah, they really are if you don't let me go. Let me go. All this information. I tried.
For him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the...
Okay. We'll look for him on the way. Golly. What?
Hey,
What's up?
Got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Oh my eye.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was stealing my.
We already picked about 2 favors.
Band of hunters, friends, 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, the family we once were.
Oh, I didn't know you're dead.
That's
I
nice.
saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
I don't like your outfit.
His name was Hayes.
I don't like any of their outfits so far. It's part of the quote-unquote RPG charm.
Where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what
Because it
I'm
looks
grateful
like she
for.
got a vest over a jacket, and I feel like it's not a vest over a jacket. At least I hope it's not.
It does look like that.
And it's gross.
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh yes, I can't wait.
It is a vest over a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Over another vest.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Are you not hot? We in the desert.
All good
Our ton of
points.
layers.
All good points, cause
She burning in there.
where's the sun? Where's the thing? Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Heard. Oh my god. Get. Oh my god.
Did someone just die? Why are you screaming like that?
No, it was me. My character's screaming because my feet are burning off.
Oh.
I have not taken flaw. I don't care about the little flaw thing. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it. The vibe.
I just saw his face. I just saw his face.
Yeah. Understandably so. I feel it.
It looked like an updated version of like what his costume would be.
I feel it.
You put him in a different era.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because the ambient, like the green fade behind it, do kind of make it look like she was wearing a cape. I see it. Because at first I did think I was wearing a cape too. I was like, oh no, I'm not wearing a cape. It's just a green fuzz in the back. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
I forgot how mods can run ads. I'm not gonna worry about it though.
Yeah, no, it's good. I got it.
Hello, and welcome to the
Don't
home of
get
the
me at it.
Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his
Now, I
philosophies,
remember
truths,
that
and the
freaking
Iconoclast way.
notification
He wrote it himself, you
for
know.
the smart detection or whatever happened, and it reset the chat.
Oh
And he
yeah.
kept blaming people, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. I swear. I didn't do a thing.
It's because it was the commands that kept popping up the way they were, and then it would blame them on other people. I'd be like, what? What do you mean they did this? Hello?
I thought we were cooking buddies.
That's crazy.
I thought we'd go make recipes together and bond.
That's funny. You're offering me a puzzle you don't have.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty,
Yeah, you said
but
fuck
we ran out of
bonding.
paper and ink.
Okay.
Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the
Unfortunate.
basics.
I'll go to the
Where's-
But you know
border.
what we do have? Freedom.
I get that
This
one,
is
I'm
the
not
only
one
place
day.
in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Oh, now my tabs get over
Oh,
here.
those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
You still haven't given me that music playlist you said you were gonna make, Sada.
New boy!
Oh.
Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
So he made it.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the weird critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you?
This is Tucker. I thought we were after a kid.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Jesus Christ.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my
Nah, she. I'm not convincing this man to go home. That's a grown ass man.
According to her, stepping foot outside of
This is a grown ass man.
my entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will
I'm not gonna lie, I
tear
thought
your
Tucker
arms
was gonna be
off.
like 14.
I did too. I thought it was gonna be like some 14, 15-year-old.
Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur
Okay.
pool.
Enjoy your
I
life.
stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection.
You waited till 42 to run off? Whew. Yeah, running, yeah.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be
So she'll
different?
leave me alone.
Converter so she might join you in freedom? That ain't gonna work. Just say you survived on your own, bro. Hi, Azir.
Can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
That lady was shivering in her boots at the front door talking about, my child's endangered. Ma'am! That man left of his own accord. You made it sound like he saw a puppy and ran outside following the dog. Dramatic. Okay, that's two different problems I can't solve right now. I think that's on a different planet, ain't it? No, it's just far as hell. I cannot believe. Cause I thought I was gonna have the whole option. I don't know how to tell you this, man, but your child is dead, or da 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 da. So this is Fallbrook. Yeah, might as well, so I can keep getting like, what you call it, fast travel locations. Okay.
Time for a round of whip.
This place is built like Megaton. This place is literally Megaton. Look at this place. Crazy.
I think they're probably gonna stay for a while. In the meantime,
Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
you know, just
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Have a sandwich?
don't worry.
Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Not like you a sandwich. Hello? We better not run into no damn cannibals. I will boom everybody. I will have no problem booming anybody.
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the Hookem-spiel.
The what?
A parcel.
Oh no.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Oh, okay.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Gotcha. Ooh, this is pretty. I think, honestly, with the art direction on this game, if they just turn down the saturation just a little bit and heighten like all this glowing and stuff, it would look like 20 times better. It's already pretty, but it would look way better if it wasn't so saturated. Like if these oranges were a little bit more dull, and the orange, instead of it being orange, like white or yellow, like a light yellow.
That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it.
Okay.
First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Oh, I don't know what I'm. Oh. Oh, I was like, I don't know what.
Rena, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the store.
Alrighty. Okay, but how do we get up to that makeshift bridge, though? I figured there'd be some stairs or something we could climb. Maybe it's on the side. Boss is a T. Not perfect. Odd. Oh, wait, I wasn't listening. They said under and hook around the corner, it says. Not a mosh pit. These are not strong enough. These are not strong enough bullets. Oh, those things are scary looking. Oh, brother. I can't see. Yeah. Woo. How are you still alive? Die! Damn! You good? Jesus, it didn't want to quit. It's worth a little bit of coin, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Got it.
Tunnel here.
You see tunnel, I see creatures. Get that big boy out of there! Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Where's, need a plasma gun. Thank you for eating up all the hits. Appreciate it. Alright, we should be good now, right? That was the worst of it? Or the tunnel? Well, it gotta be this way, I think. I think it's this way. Clean XP, facts. You get a lot of XP for doing simple stuff. Like I remember I charisma somebody. I know like in early games, give you like a little 200, 300. But as I keep going up, I get more for it. Like I hit like an 800 something just for lying. I was like, what?
That's a big one. You can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
I agree. But we're gonna save just in case stealth does not work here. We're gonna save. Is there room? I'm assuming so. I mean, one of my companions here that I have, Pradi, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I think I keep saying her name wrong. I gotta hear people say it so I can say it right. But she had a crush on some other character, like literally a couple hours ago. So I'm assuming you can. I would assume that you could also romance people. I need that thing to like not look at us. I beg.
The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
We gonna worry about that later. We're gonna get past this thing first. They're wording you for yeah, but crazy amount of good. Like I know normally I'm used to a little, 100, 200, maybe into the 3 or 4s depending on like how difficult the thing is. But 800 for lying successfully? I was like, sure. I guess maybe because I don't really use the lie. So when the one time I did use it, I mad XP for it. I suppose. I was like, I guess, sure. Then I got a crazy amount for doing something else too. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Can't remember. Brain's farting. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
Oh shit. Hi, Ju. It's
That's why I
good.
sent the text before. So
You did. I didn't expect you to be that fast with it. That's
I
good.
didn't say I had to wake up. I'm good. I just had whenever I wake up, I just join. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm playing Outer Worlds. This game's cool.
The Outer Worlds? Wait, we're talking about the same game? Because I have the Outer Worlds.
Yeah. The game Obsidian made.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never finished it.
I never played it. I remember when it came out a while back, but no one really talked about it. So I thought it just didn't do all that well. People kept saying like it's cool, it was alright, but no one really talked about it. This game's fun.
To me, it was cool, but I don't know when it comes to games like that. Not just like saying like it's kind of like the choice. God damn.
What did you say?
Like that. When it comes to games like that, the problem that I have with those is the choices that you make. I think we argued about it with The Witcher a while back. Where there's a choice where it's like, hey, you either save some children or you save a town. And I was like, bro, I don't want to make that kind of decision.
Oh, Fallout's, but yeah, that's a Fallout thing. Yeah, I'm used to choices like that. And honestly, the game hops you into a choice like that in this game. They're like, yeah, you can either save like the townspeople that's been living here forever, or the people who like ran away from our federal company. Ow! The people who ran away from our federal company and decided to live on their own. And it only sounds effed up from an outsider's point of view, but at the same time, like every person I ever talked to in that town sounded like they were in a cult, and I was like, yeah, I ain't with y'all. I'm like, I'm not with y'all, so I said I'm gonna save the people who ran away from y'all personally. Personally.
And I'm not saying that like that those types of choices are a bad thing. It's just like you could have prepared me for this shit.
Oh yeah, no. Like okay, so like in like I can't really remember. Yeah, I will say that, like, in the older games, they do, like, a better job of kind of preparing you for that. Like, there'll be, like, a whole, like, quest build-up before you get to that point. This game just kind of dropped you on it just so you know what you're getting yourself into. There's a lot of niggas here.
Yeah.
There are a
I
lot
think
of
I played
niggas
up
here.
until like the second or third planet in this game, but this game is cool. I plan on beating it one day. It's just,
This is something
especially-
I've been waiting for something like this to sink my teeth into. I just haven't had anything. And then, like, the fact that they put this out before Starfield and this is better than Starfield is hilarious to me. The only difference is graphics wise.
It's more linear.
Yeah.
It's more linear. But
Not, I mean, yes and no, but that's also because these are the guys that made the whatchamacallit, New Vegas. So New Vegas is also a little bit more linear in that regard.
oh, interesting. Now I definitely want to go back to finish that game since it's them who made it.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're so bitter about oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, hey. Why are y'all so aggro? What is your problem? What is your problems? What are your problems? Why were y'all so What was that? That was worse than last time. What just happened?
I love these little screen grabs, but goddamn, your loading screens are fast as hell. Like these little.
It's fantastic. It's literally fantastic. I was being when I got on the ship on this game, when you get on the spaceship and you fly off, I was like, oh my gosh, guys, we're on a spaceship and it flew off, but it didn't take 80 loading screens to get through to it. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my god. I was like, it don't make no damn sense. Some brand new game from like 2024. It takes 8 loading screens to get through. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I don't know how. Even games like The Witcher 3, it's like The Witcher 3, I'll get it because it's an old game, but even then it doesn't take that long. But only thing I say I hate about those choices is like The Witcher 3 bombarded me with that shit, bro.
Yeah. This game kind of bombards you with it too, I won't even lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm like,
There's
bro,
a lot of people.
Like, I think one of the first early quests in The Witcher 3 is like, hey, this Baron's dead fetus that he had his wife aborted is coming back to haunt him.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
I think at the end of the quest line, the dude ends up hanging himself. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? You said the dude was evil as shit, but I'm like, yo, come on.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, The Witcher 3 doesn't pull any punches.
Yeah.
And I plan on beating it before The Witcher 4 comes out in 2030.
Yeah, the only reason why I still haven't touched Witcher 3 is that I've heard it's like a different kind of long. There's long, and then there's The Witcher. That's what I keep hearing people say. Like, there's long RPGs, and then there's The Witcher. I was
Just
like,
Google the map. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
I'm like, alright.
That map makes Elden Ring's map look like a DLC expansion.
I am sorry, what?
Yeah, The Witcher 3's map? Hold on.
Are
Let
you...
me show you.
Get rid of that nigga right there. Oh my god. Finally.
I'm gonna send you a link to all 4 maps.
Fuck. You still, asshole.
Whenever you get a chance to look it out, and like every single map is big as hell.
That's crazy. Thank you. I forgot I can do that. If you don't light him up, thank you.
I think
Aw.
the favorite party member I had is that black girl, but I think like she's a little bit weird. She's a little bit off.
Wait, in this game or Witcher?
No, in this game.
Oh. Okay, and yeah, I got what you're saying now. I thought we were just still talking about the Witcher. Oh.
He cool and all, but I don't know. There's something about her that's a little.
She should be on her drugs, bro. Are you serious? Who's on my? Oh my god, I hate that. People shouldn't be able to sneak up on me with no feet. I don't care what game it is.
But I've been playing Dark Souls, the original games. I'm on Dark Souls 1 right now.
I shot her on accident.
How do you shoot somebody that you?
Because she was standing in front of a dog. I didn't know she was fighting a dog. I thought she was fighting a person. And as soon as I shot, it kind of AMP'd. It shot both of them. And most of the hit.
God damn.
That didn't hit him? No way. How did that not affect him? Fuck you. We good now? Yeah, we're good now. We're good. I got it. Alakazam. I know how to get it eventually. It was tweaking. Hash, bam, Alakazam.
Man, whenever you get a chance, look at the link I sent you.
Okay.
And just, that's why it's like when you look at the map, it could be a bit daunting.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what this got going on. Why is it White Orchid? Are these different maps? White Orchid.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's 5. Wait, there's 5 maps?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it divided up like it's one map and it's just divided up into 5 sections?
I think it might be one map divided up into 5 sections.
Oh, I'm trying to see it as one. Yeah, I'm trying to see it as one because this doesn't even look as big. Like, looking at it this way, it doesn't even seem as big. I know it is, but it just, it looks weird this way. I can't really tell what's happening. Or, like, can't tell what the map looks like.
Let me see if I can find a much better.
There's another dude, bro.
Hold on. I'm trying to find this damn link, but I have this enemy that keeps following me.
No way. Oh, I slid off the rock conveniently. Conveniently would slide off the rock. I was like, how did I miss? Got it. 3rd time's the charm and all that jazz.
Okay, I sent you a photo on Discord. It should give you like a bit of it. Now, mind you, those little dots of red are all cities. And then everything in between is like huge patches of land where like most of the quests happen. And then if I recall correctly, because whenever I look at the
It literally does look like Elden Ring's map. Like, quite literally. Hi, Benny.
And then, oh, what's up? And from what I understand, I don't know if this nigga understands this shit better than I do, but the map is fucking huge.
Yeah, I see.
Like, I think I only got to 20% of the game, and there was like a quest to go to another piece of land that I haven't seen yet, and I had to be a certain level to get there.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown, which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
We'll see about that.
God damn.
These damn dogs, though. Y'all, these damn dogs. Y'all killing me with these dogs, bro.
I love the guns in this game.
The what?
I kind of like the guns in the game.
They're cool.
But it ain't gonna budge while this place.
I really don't know how this got released before. I just keep thinking about that. Like, this got released before Starfield, and this not better, and Starfield is not better than this. Like, I felt it off the first like 10-15 minutes. It's sad, actually. It's just disappointing. It's just sad and depressing at this point. I can't even like make
somebody's childhood game. Did he say that was his childhood game that he's been wanting to make it ever since he was a kid?
Yep.
What happened to that?
Hey man, that dream just didn't. It just, he don't remember it. It didn't click. He didn't write down all his notes.
You said his dreams ain't strong enough. That's crazy.
Not that they weren't strong enough. He just couldn't remember his own dreams. Like, okay, the starts alone. The way this game starts, you character create yourself, right? And then you're woken up, and then when all that's done, you're woken up by some like scientist who's like wanted across the galaxy. He gets you a spaceship to leave off the planet that you're stuck on at the current moment after he gets you out of cryo ice. And like I said, you get hit with that first big ass decision. Like, do you take the generator from the town that acts like a cult, or do you take it from the people who ran away from the place? Who do you take their generator and whatever? Fat ass decision off the rip.
Who did you end up taking it from? Because I don't remember.
The town? Weird ass people.
Town, right?
Yeah. I mean, every person, like, because like the first person that you talk to, like you're about to go see what the spaceship looks like. You got old boy got a bullet in his stomach, reciting like coupon deals. I'm like, yeah, nah, I ain't with y'all, bruh. Y'all cold. Y'all acting weird. This man, this kid over here with a bullet in his stomach, worried about when his next job is. I'm cool. I ain't fucking with y'all personally. But you start like that off the rip. In Starfield, you start as a miner underground, and then you get a random ass vision that won't be explained to the end of the game. It does not compare. Huh?
Why are you in the mines in a game about space?
Everyone said that. He was going for a realistic choice, because if we were to end up in space, that shit would definitely happen. But nobody wants to do that in a video game, no. You don't stay in the mines, but it's just the fact that, you know, that was where you wanted to start. It's kind of crazy.
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch.
But I love the
Also,
like how they talk in the game.
I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now.
Yeah, the voice acting is great.
Line 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Bloody.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name. And doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
Damn.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Yeah, that's why you don't give yourself your own nicknames, buddy.
Nope, you can't. Bad idea.
Looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Alright, bet.
Destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Alright, I got you.
The graphics in this game really, like, don't bother me at all.
No, they don't. Nope.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Not at all. It's just a little vibrant. It's not like it's a little bit saturated, but it's not bad. I like it. I think the only thing they kind of like went weird with was like the skin tonal textures, because it looks like they all like everyone's wearing makeup. Like it's very much like makeup texture or like overly detailed with the details of the skin, but it's a choice. It's not bad. That didn't do enough for me, personally. You need to relax. Ain't no way you... Okay. Where's the last one at? For some reason, weapon parts are actually kind of hard to find. I've been finding armor parts everywhere. But Hello? Hey! Who y'all getting killed by? Oh. Of course. Of course, the asshole would... You stop moving! You are so... Stop moving, weirdo.
Are these people? I don't remember the Marauders more, but are these people like?
Yeah, they're the raiders of this universe. They're the raiders / bandits, whatever you want to call them. They just call them marauders in this game.
That's nice.
These niggas are
nice. But...
No, they're assholes. They will attack you on sight at all times. What does this do?
I'm back. Hi, Jude.
I'm back, Ebony.
I'm back. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Ooh, light pistol Mark II. Ooh, I will take that.
I don't know why, but pistols in these types of games are so cool. As I'm playing Dark Souls, I kind of realize a lot of people are living off nostalgia for the first game, at least.
Well, that's kind of how life just kind of works. Yeah.
I'm not saying the game is bad, but it's like it's acting like this is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm like, it's great.
I mean, we talked about this, Jude. You gotta think about you're playing it backwards. First of all, you're playing the games backwards, so you're not
playing games in the correct order.
You played Elden Ring before you played anything else.
No, but they're not. Oh, I thought you meant like I played Dark Souls 3. Then.
No. I just mean like literally, like you didn't go into it playing them in the actual order. So yes, it's nostalgia, but it literally set the genre apart from everything else. So in that perspective, it's like, yeah, that's always gonna be like a favorite. So like me, like with these games, yeah, I got Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, 76. Now I'm comparing it with this and Outer World. I got all these games, but 3 is gonna be my favorite. 3 is where I started. 3 set the stage. New Vegas is a lot of people's favorites for obvious reasons, but for me personally, 3 is just my favorite because it just literally sets the stage on how great it improved. Forgetting 76 even exists in this conversation, but point still remains the same.
I'm not saying that as if like, oh, I find the game underwhelming. It's more in the sense of like nobody's gonna play Fallout 3 right now and being like, this is what your favorite is, and I'm not.
Yeah, people do that though. People do that. Yeah, because once you play New Vegas, or ergo Demon Souls 3 in your case, then it's like, oh my god, this one's the first one, that's your favorite? People do that all the time.
Because like there's a literal boss in this game that you can't.
Did I go the
it's hard
wrong
for me
way?
to kill him because he plays in a shitty arena.
I went the wrong way. Am I crazy?
Well, time to go kill a dog.
Oh, here we go. Huh?
What?
Whoa.
Oh, I have to go. This game. I'm playing Dark Souls 1. There's a
Oh.
giant dog boss fight.
Oh.
It's like one of the saddest boss fights in the game, apparently, because you're
Mhm.
killing a dog that's guarding the grave of his like human or whatever.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but I need the ring so I can go kill 4 kings. So
Yeah.
you gotta die.
Yeah, for sure. Just
Of course,
sad.
yeah.
Like you said, it's sad. Oh, okay. I would have shot them for no reason. My fault.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's
Okay.
not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debts.
Ooh, thank you for the money.
But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You just saved his life. What the fuck?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch.
Oh, you know why you asked that? Like we didn't talk to you downstairs.
The only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take
You
offense to
know,
that.
you would think that in the future people would have stronger
It
stuff
might
than
take me a while
alcohol.
this time.
I don't think so.
Man,
Well,
you have
unless
stuff that
I mean, unless people start microfusing drugs and alcohol together, and not just physically doing that, just like popping and drinking, but actually fuse those together, then yeah, we're not gonna have anything stronger than that. Not gonna lie.
that fentanyl out there, bro.
A single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging
Why am
the
I getting my
airwaves with
ass
Stellar
whooped
Bay
by-
and
You're rambling. You're rambling. You're rambling.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to...
Okay. I could just kill them all. Fuck.
You do that, I'll be here waiting.
I'll try. I will try, definitely,
I have
to
a
talk it
feeling
up.
You'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Sure, you know.
Alright.
I don't understand why people don't pre-slice things if they're sharing it with like people. Don't let people take their own slice.
What do you mean?
Let me show you the photo.
What the hell? Why did you cut it like that?
That was his fair share. His equal and fair.
That's. I think you need to retake math class because there's nothing equal about this cut that you created on this plate. It's actually a horror show. Right, that part. That part. That
There's
part.
some things where like you gotta fight your friends sometimes. Like sometimes you just gotta fight your friends.
Oh no! You know what's funny that the way that you said that. Someone new came into the stream yesterday and was like, you're just making conversation, and he's like, if you're out eating with your friends and they sneeze on your plate, are you still gonna eat off the plate? And I was like,
No.
no. And they're like, but food's expensive. I said, how much was the plate? He's like, $15. I said, I can get $15 back. You can have that plate. I'm cool.
Did they sneak
I don't think that's an hour.
Or like did they do it to be funny?
No, it was like an accident. Yeah, because that's what I said. Because I'm like, if he did it on purpose, then we're fighting. And he's like, where? He said, what if it was more expensive than $15? I said, how much was the plate? He said, what if it was something like 30? I said, then I'm just sad. And then he said, what if you were at somewhere fancy like Gordon Ramsay restaurant? I said, then we're fighting. Then we got a problem. Because why are we not covering our mouths?
Let me put it like this, right? Even if it was an accident, if they're trying to play it off like it's not a big deal, that's what would piss me off even more.
Oh yeah.
They're like apologetic. I'm like, alright,
yeah, that's a fact.
Food, I'm not gonna touch it. But if they're trying to be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. We've known each other for years. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, that's insane.
Man, sometimes you gotta just let your friends know, like, we don't do that stuff here. Like,
I don't think it's something I would ever have to worry about, to be frankly honest.
that food, I don't even like sharing food with like people. I don't even like.
I actually don't mind it. It kind of just depends on what the food is, but generally I really don't mind sharing food. It's just like I think it's like, I feel like there's like an etiquette with it too. Like if someone offers you their food to you, and you know, like, you could have bought something, you just chose not to, you don't take a handful of fries. You take like 2 or 3 and you say thank you and you keep it pushing until they tell you like, yeah, you can have some more. You don't, when they offer, you don't say, oh yeah, you could have some, and take half they fries. Yeah.
You know, it's because some people don't got no sense. I think if the etiquette is you can share finger food.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. But yeah, if we start talking about like, I don't know, something like pasta or something, like, yeah, no, I don't know how we're gonna share that.
But then again, some people don't have home training for us.
No, they don't. They really don't. And it's scary.
I love this mountain. You can see.
Let's see, about to be 10. I'm not gonna make chicken and rice. I only got an hour. I'm not doing that.
So many drinks would need drinking.
Listen, eat some leftovers.
What was that thing? Oh, it's another creature thingy. I don't feel like fighting that. See, one bite. Not the one bite. I'm sick. That's funny. No, that's not. Yeah, no, that's just heinous. That's another reason to fight. That's another reason to fight, for sure.
Well, let me ask both of y'all this question. How do you feel about people eating y'all leftovers in the fridge?
It's not often I keep leftovers, and thankfully for me, I eat like the food that I normally have as leftovers, they not gonna touch. It's mostly me. I'll see leftover, like after leftovers has been in there for like 3 days and no one's touched it, I'd be like, yo, can I eat this, or does this belong to somebody?
You know how my dad thinks?
He just eats that joint and oh well.
Oh yeah.
Which is crazy.
Sometimes I'll leave something in the fridge on my bread. I'm full. I'll eat this when I wake up. I'll wake up. That shit's gone.
That's insanely tough. Sometimes also like when it comes to desserts, depending on what it is, I'll like hide it in the fridge. Maybe you should start doing that.
I do hide it in the fridge. That's where he takes it from.
No. Like, what do you like put it in the bag? Do you like hide it behind other items? Do you like put it in the bottom where no one would normally look? No, so that's not even leftovers. You're being sneaky. You're going out your way to find other people's stuff and eat it. That's just pure dishonesty.
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell you the story. One of my favorite foods is legume. My mom made it for me once. I went to school thinking about it, like, yo, I'm gonna
All
go
day.
eat these leftovers. Yeah, I came home and had to eat ramen noodles, bro.
Nah,
He ate that shit. He
son.
was like, yeah, I was hungry. It was good. Like, I ain't have
Hayes
nothing
was
else
the
to
best.
eat. I'm like,
Now, if we're gonna lure
you
them
just
in
gotta
to
charge it
now,
to the
we'll need to
game.
find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL
16-year-old
contract on
me
Terra
couldn't
2.
curse out my
We never
dad.
heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Oh, if I would have known that, I would have done this first. Okay.
Hey, Hiram's a good person. If you can cut through the thick layers of bullshit. Now come on.
Yeah, I would be actually mad. It's something like knowing that someone like made you something and you was thinking about it all day, and then it's not there when you get home. Yeah, I did my sister like that one time, but that was an accident. It was an accident. So we both bought like the same kind of ice cream, and I thought she, because I know I didn't eat mine yet, and I thought she ate hers. So I think one of my parents ate it, and then I ate hers. So she was bad. She was bad. She was very upset. I was like, my fault, sis. I didn't know that one was yours. My bad. But yeah, that's the worst. One of the moments where, you know, you waiting all day for it and it's not there. Yeah, that sucks.
And the craziest part is, since it's your family, you can't be as mad as you want to be. It's like, it's family, but even then.
Even then. I think the only time I would ever get like bent out of shape if it was like leftovers or something from somewhere like far. Like, you know how you do like those special occasion food things and you drove out like an hour plus somewhere and you brought food home, then I'd be mad, because then I'm like, ain't nobody gonna drive all the way back out there just to get the food again. If it's something like a close, like somewhere close, like some, I don't know, like some leftovers from I don't know, like some Chinese spot or something that's down the street, I ain't gonna be mad about that. It's down the street.
I mean, it depends on what time. If it's like at midnight, like you ain't.
Oh yeah, if you got home late from work and all that, yeah, those kind of situations, sure. Don't give me an attitude.
Mercy, I should have known you were a shark. Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains. Wait, don't hurt me. That was an intended compliment.
Oh, pussy.
I swear.
Pussy.
Here,
Not me actually leaning down on this nigga. That was a nice addition. That was clean. That's funny.
Oh, great.
Nice subtle ad.
Pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Yeah, you really are selfish. Like, what's your problem?
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Can you kill NPCs in this game?
Yes, you can.
'Cause I don't.
Yes, you
Rebecca
can.
Hodges and Anders Wadsworth.
You said
They
that
took
like
a
you did
UDL
that
contract
before.
back
No, I was surprised to learn that you could. Homie Dobby told me. He said he left the conversation and boomed the whole room.
Damn.
These are the coordinates
What's
for the
that
outpost under
conversation
the
that he
last
ended up
UDL
having?
contract.
Well, you know, when you don't, if you're not the type of, it depends on how people play their game. So like me personally, I always put my charisma like on the highest things when I start a game. That way I can just roll through conversations with hardly any issues. And I don't have to go off and do stuff too often, like, or anything extra that I would have to do. So he was like, he said whatever the conversation was, they was trying to like basically, and he left the conversation. He said everybody in this room got boomed. He showed me when I got to that part. He said, yeah, everybody in this room got boomed. I said, that's too bad. That's too bad. See, I'm all down for talking it out, but if we can't talk it out, then we're gonna have to fight it out. It's unfortunate.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
All right.
was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't
You ever
really
been
bother
off
us.
Monarch, Mioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh.
She's so adorable, bro. Her character's adorable.
Is this how people?
Huh?
No, I'm playing this game and this dude is being a bitch.
Yeah. Felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to...
I would love to see Outer Worlds with a
I found the
MS
written word
budget.
quite effective in helping people do that.
MS? I'm bad. I'm bad with abbreviations sometimes.
Been generous with the paper and ink.
Microsoft. Oh, yeah. We will. I mean, I think Morrow was developed. Yeah, Morrow was already being developed before Microsoft bought him out. So it only goes up from here for Obsidian. Because that's what I was talking about yesterday, Cigar. I don't know if you were in here. But I'm like, the fact that this came out, I'm going to keep saying it. The fact this came out before Starfield, it is better. And then they did New Vegas for them. And they've been bitter about that in their lives ever since. And now they're doing their version of an Elder Scroll game. If they go 3 for 3, if they go 3 for 3, it's basically up. Several years before. If they go 3 for 3, it's basically up. And either they're gonna be forced to work together, or Obsidian is just gonna have a nice, better budget to do what they want to do.
Man, at that point, why would they want to work with them? If it's like,
It's not so much if they
better.
would want. It's not so much if they would want to. Is that's what the people would want. Cause that's what they want. Cause literally, the story, the gag is that they hit them up and said, "Hey," before they start working on Marrow, whatever their magic game is, they hit Bethesda up and say, "Yo, can we work together?" And they told them no. It is what it is. They either gonna be rivals now from here on out, or they're gonna be forced to work together. Whatever cause is going to be the call for demand, really.
I don't know who's losing.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
That's not what she meant. Not at all.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Oh shit! What the is that?
To their periodicals. They obsess over tossing
No, you're good.
fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing.
Sweet or savory?
Dog-cat hybrid would look
My
that
literary
ugly.
prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in.
I always think of, whenever I think of a dog-cat hybrid, I literally think of a fox.
Imagine that cat. You know those like what's the name of that cat that's in Alice in Wonderland?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that but on a dog's body and it's big as hell. That's why I'm like, that shit don't look right.
Doesn't sound out of the water, but it does sound odd. That's too much. I'm not gonna shoot up these people. Sounds like everybody's sane around him except him.
The final item in the series. I'm leaving. Okay. I'm leaving. Goddamn, relax. Fuck.
That is the point. Their utter lack of regard.
Yeah,
All right.
I got it.
I can see I've lost you along the way. I'll be clearer. Will you help us take the printing press?
Sure.
Wonderful. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Okay.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio.
Unbelievable. Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Probably got this.
Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Don't worry. Who are you anyway? Everything will be fine. Right?
Oh, Raina, I've been meaning to ask you, did you renew your PlayStation Plus?
It was supposed to happen soon. Why?
My shit ran out and I'm not paying for it. It's like $80 now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just gonna
get a PC. I'm not paying $80 a year just to like play games with my friends. That's kind of crazy.
We not worth $80, man.
Yeah, I'm worth the PC.
Oh yeah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I thought it was a joke. I
feel like the only reason why I want to keep mine is just for like convenience and streaming reasons like this. I didn't know that Outer Worlds was on PlayStation Plus, and now I'm playing it for free, basically. But yeah, that's it. That's the only reason. Convenience. That's the only reason. I feel like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't really want mine anymore either. Cause like before I got a PC, yeah, I used my PlayStation way more. But now since I got my PC, it's like I still use my PlayStation, but not for like the online mode and all that like I normally do. Like I used to, type beat.
I don't know how. When I seen, I thought it was a joke, dog.
Thank you.
I really didn't think they were serious about that.
Right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
What kind of crimes does she commit?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her.
Bruh, I left my plate out so I could put my food that I have in the toaster out, and my dad just threw that shit away. That is
Don't go getting eaten.
nice.
Wait, you threw out what?
You know, I had my paper plate that I had my leftovers in.
Uh-huh.
I put my stuff in the toaster, and I left it in front of the toaster. Like, and my dad just walked out of the room and just threw it away.
Damn,
Like,
bro.
Another paper plate.
Damn. So how did you not see the food on the plate?
And listen, I just wanted to not complain. If I tell him about it, he's gonna get mad. So
How you gonna get mad at me because you threw my food? Okay. Oh my god. That's ridiculous, bro.
man,
That's
just gotta charge it
ridiculous.
to the game. So when it's
Guess.
time to buy paper plates, he's gonna be like, "Dang, y'all always wasting the paper plates." It's like, no, try to reuse them.
Throwing them away. God.
Damn, nice jerk.
Oh, thank you. I really wish that stuff like this wasn't like linked to looks. I wish you could switch your looks up. Cause like this helmet, gross. It's better, but it's gross.
They don't have like the what's that thing called where you can wear armor but it doesn't affect
Yeah,
how
so
your
if
character
it like
actually
looks, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Or if it is, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't think this game has that.
That's unfortunate.
Mm. It's apparently people love that, but it's like one of my personal pet peeves when it comes to video games. Like, bro, I want full reign control of what my character looks like, or at least let me reskin the item. Parvati.
So far in this game.
Hmm.
How many planets have you been on so far?
This is technically the third if you don't count the one you start on.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that.
Okay, nice.
If you count, I mean, if you do count the one you start on, this is the third. But if not, this is my second.
Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you.
I think the only planet I made it to was the planet that went to shit because like radioactive stuff got there. I don't know. Like it's a planet where like they were doing experiments on people, basically.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I haven't gotten to that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you're ahead of me right now. That's why I'm like, nah, you're ahead of me. Maybe I'm like saying it incorrectly, which is probably the case.
Or we did missions in a different order, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
I guess I
bro.
did make it more than like
I'm only
like
technically like I'm gonna say I'm just now reaching a 10-hour mark, so
just because you have like party members that I haven't had yet.
that's interesting.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't
I think
just
I only have
abandon
that
orders,
weirdo,
and they weren't at the ruins.
that weird
In a
guy,
sulfur
that weird
sodden
white
hellhole
guy.
Did you send them?
Oh, you picked him up? I told him no.
Ah, we'll continue this later.
He pulled up. He was standing in front of my. No, yeah, his name was like Alex or something. Then that man was pulled up outside my spaceship talking about you need me. I said, oh really? What do you do?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, is my confidence not enough? I'm like, nigga, it's a spaceship. What do you do? Do you cook? Are you an engineer? Are you a pilot? Are you a gunner? What do you do? And he was like, oh, I didn't think about it that far ahead. I said, sweetheart, go find another occupation. And then no, because then when I was like, okay, let's go through an interview process and see. He's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Apparently, this guy murdered his last coworker. I'm good off that. Yeah, no. No.
When I start up that game again, I'm gonna have to ask him some questions.
You didn't ask no questions. You just said, yeah, man, I guess you could hop on.
Yeah, I needed people. What you mean?
I don't need nobody. I let Parvati come along because she was a sweetheart and she didn't moan when I made my own choice. I made my own choice. She gave her an opinion. She was like, I don't know if we should like take away all the power from the main city. I was like, yeah, I hear you. Because there are people who just living there like just doing their life. They're not really doing nothing wrong. They just stuck there. But in the grand scheme of things, them people ain't shit. Not the people that live there, but the people they work for. And I'm not gonna support them niggas. So they power gonna go bye-bye. And I did it, and she didn't moan. And then the moment I was about to leave, she said, "Can I come with you?" I said, "Sure." You crossed off all check marks. You cool. You good.
She cool peoples.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That's why I'm trying to beat this game as fast as possible. This year I want to actually finish like a bunch of games this year.
I finally just did one of my games that was in my backlog for a little while. I thought my backlog was way bigger than I actually thought it was. My backlog's not that big. It's my wish list that's ridiculous.
About to. That idiot just declared war.
There's only like 3-4 games in my backlog that I haven't touched.
For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Well, on Steam, they're all indie games. And then on PlayStation, it's the Plague Tale Requiem, the girl that can control rats. It was like one of those, yeah. So I'm basically trying out games right now that didn't gravitate to me, and I'm giving them a chance. So I did this with Outer Worlds, and I'm loving it. And now hopefully Plague Tale will give me the same vibe. Because I remember watching Dante play some of it. I remember thinking it was interesting, but not interesting enough for me to play. So I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not.
The print... Oh. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
Addie! Hi, Addie. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the sub. Nice 6 months. Nice 6 months. I see you.
We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the...
How are you gonna keep trying to recruit people and you can't even feed people?
Printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way.
It says soldiers are soldiers.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have...
You don't seem evil, but you seem overly oblivious and naive, and you should not be in charge. It's concerning.
What did I say about everybody else on his side?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there.
Got you.
Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Why did he just wait till I came back? We all could have just went inside together. That's so ignorant. You couldn't wait 2 seconds? I literally took 2 minutes to do this mission. It was no issue. Dear Christ. Oh, this thing is... Yeah, kill that thing. Nice. There's something else I was supposed to level up. I forgot already. Oh, intimidation, I think it was. I think it was intimidation. Arms building key. Leaded armor.
Outside in this game is very vibrant.
It's I said, yeah, I've been saying that too. All the planets are like this. They're very saturated. All of them are. I think it's our artistic choice. First, I think. Ooh. I hope I didn't shoot her in the back of the head. I think I could have used a little bit of a tone down, but I think it was our style choice. Just because of the way like it's all like this. But it also makes me feel nostalgic because that's what it literally just reminds me, like it's literally Fallout but on a different like color scale. Because if I turned on Fallout 3, it literally would look like this but just gray. It would look just like this but gray.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate with certain games.
Oh, workbench.
Like not everything has to be all grayed out.
Yeah, it was I think for one, I think I don't know if that was a choice. I think it was more of like a compromise. Cause like not only did like the whole nuclear warfare thing happen, but then it kind of makes it, you don't have to worry about a lot of detailing if everything's kind of like in one kind of, color playing field. Cause everything was like kind of grayed and green. Hi Jamari. Orange ass planet. It was worse, I think, on the other planet I was on, honestly. Oh yeah, now I can do mods! I can put on mods now, let's go! Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're nude, so put them on your favorite gear. Got it.
How good are the shotguns in the game? If you have
I haven't tried one yet.
I thought shotguns would be your thing.
They are in a pinch. It kind of depends on what the situation is. I'm really just a pistol girly and a hunting rifle kind of person. Because I normally fight mid far range. The farther you stay away from me, the better. The way I handle a pistol in Cyberpunk, correct. Also, like, for me, the less on my screen, the better. Like, point of view wise. That's all you did? Even with the stealth? That's so interesting.
What happened?
Oh, I made sure she caught the creature off guard, and she didn't really go into it like I thought she was going to. She didn't kill it.
How's the stealth in this game? The stealth.
Oh, the stealth. I forget about it sometimes. Like when you're like this, when their cursor looks like this is how you know you're in stealth mode. I will say that's kind of a bit of a flaw. I kind of wish that it was more obvious, like in the Fallout games. Like when you're crouched like this, you're in stealth mode. But if you'll be green, it'll say hidden, and if there's danger nearby, it'll say like I don't know. It'll be yellow, orange, and it'll have some other word. I forgot what the word is. Or like caution.
Creed, you turn gray.
Yeah, just something for color indication to know how you look in terms of being in stealth mode. Because otherwise you're just kind of just crouching and walking around.
I'm never gonna question why there's a penis cake in there, but I'm on my Instagram, and this baker's trying to gaslight us. You can't do that. I saw it.
Maybe she just gets down like that, which would be strange. I find it interesting when people are talented enough to make something amazing and that they choose to just be vulgar sexually in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
And people who can draw can decide that, yeah, let's just make porn out of this.
Oh. There's a passion for everybody.
There shouldn't be that kind of passion. But a penis cake, it's like, Is she a woman in her 40s? Because that's when I think of a penis cake, that's what I imagine.
That's definitely for like a woman in her 40s, divorced, ready to hit the spot.
Yeah, that's not a joke, but yeah, it's funny.
Duolingo. They put you on it for this. I just saw Duolingo thirst trap.
What is your Instagram?
I forgot they mix music.
That music reminds me of Fallout.
What?
That music. That music they just played.
Oh, really? Whenever I
a bit of Fallout mixed with what's the name of that gay Bioshock?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I got it from. The vibe from Bioshock, because they actually have the things. Welcome to the circus of value. Hopefully they're in here somewhere.
I did not think Bioshock was gonna be that bad when I started playing it.
Ow! Get on my face!
They were just standing here out, you're not gonna move.
Right! Ah!
I'm gonna catch up.
Not they jumping.
Alrighty.
They jumping.
They are. Ouch.
Not the 3v1.
That's...
They wrong for that.
Right, everybody had to conveniently die at this exact time. Bro. Who else? Oh my god!
Not the little brother.
We're done?